What's the best way to be famous as a politician? Ah, easy. Just make war, or even just provoke war.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia just go home.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
This comfort street food is great for large gatherings. It fills hungry tummies and delights the taste buds with its multi-layered textures and flavors. Traditional Egyptian cuisine, part 1 of 2, vegan koshari, rice, pasta, lentils, and chickpeas topped with lemon sauce and spicy tomato sauce. Continue watching.
Recently, some young people are embarking on the vegan diet. It is because they know they shouldn't be cruel to animals and they need to treat animals better. They adopt the vegan diet for the animals and not for themselves. The Reverend Father Anthony Chang Sang Loy, vegan.
Salam alaikum. I just greeted you by saying peace be upon you in Arabic. I am Zahra. The generous people of Egypt are proud to know that we have benevolent and compassionate people like you who care greatly about the well-being of the environment and our animal friends. May Allah bless you. Welcome to our show, Traditional Egyptian Cuisine, Part 1 of 2, Vegan Koshari, rice, pasta, lentils and chickpeas topped with lemon sauce and spicy tomato sauce. Today, we will take you on a culinary trip to Egypt to feast your eyes on a mouth-watering Egyptian cuisine that the locals, tourists, and all generations enjoy. Egyptian cuisine is conducive to a plant-based diet, featuring primarily legumes and vegetables. Spices are an important ingredient in cooking, such as coriander, cardamom, chili, aniseed, bay leaves, and many more. Popular street foods sold in Egypt include koshari, ta'amia, Egyptian loaves and bread, falafel, mahshi, basbousa, pomegranate shake, and the list goes on. These everyday foods are mostly vegan or can easily be veganized, are freshly made, packed with rich flavors, and are high in nutrition. They are also budget-friendly for locals and tourists alike. Koshari, which we will cook today, is one of Egypt's national dishes and is well suited to large catering events. This dish is all about layering. There are 7 layers in this recipe with a wide range of ingredients, and we will cook them one by one. The top layer is deep-fried cabbage shreds. We will substitute cabbage in place of onions used in the traditional koshari recipe.
Kill war, not neighboring humans.
Let's cut half a cabbage into strips about half a centimeter wide. We will deep fry them, so sprinkle some salt to draw out excess moisture from the cabbage shreds. Toss and let them sit for 3 to 5 minutes. Drain away the excess water. Next, we will heat up some olive oil in a deep frying pan on medium heat. When tiny bubbles start to appear in the oil, we put in 1 piece of cabbage shred to test the oil temperature. If the cabbage shred floats up quickly, this indicates that the temperature is high enough. Put in the cabbage shreds. It takes about 8 to 10 minutes until the color turns golden brown and the aroma becomes distinct. When the edges of the shreds start shrinking, gently stir the shreds so that they do not clump together. The aroma is now quite distinct, but we still need to wait a little longer. When the color becomes golden brown, it is time to scoop them out and strain away the excess oil. As the oil temperature is still high, the cabbage shreds will turn a darker brown color. After deep frying, the oil is also very flavorful, so we will use it later to cook some of the other ingredients. The second layer, lemon sauce, gives the koshari its refreshing and tangy taste. In a bowl, add 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of Hungarian paprika, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1 teaspoon of freshly chopped coriander. Stir well and set aside for later use. The third layer is Dimaa, a delicious spicy tomato sauce. As the sauce tends to splatter, it is better to use a deeper pan. Add 1 tablespoon of the cabbage-flavored olive oil and turn on the heat to low. Add 3 dried bay leaves to extract the fragrance. Add 1 chopped red chili pepper. Then add 400 grams of tomato puree and season with 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix well. Lower the heat and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes until the sauce thickens. About 2 minutes before turning off the heat, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and continue stirring until the sauce has a smooth consistency. Remove the bay leaves. Here is our delicious and spicy tomato sauce, Dimaa.
Don't go near the vegans, otherwise they'll infect you with their benevolent variant.
Gracious viewers, we will pause to thank Mother Nature for blessing us with foods that nourish us physically and spiritually. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We will be right back.
Warning: sensitive images.
Kill cruelty, not animal people.
We pray for Ukraine, or Ukraine.
Welcome back to our show, Traditional Egyptian Cuisine, Part 1 of 2, Vegan Koshari, rice, pasta, lentils, and chickpeas, topped with lemon sauce and spicy tomato sauce. The fourth layer is cooked chickpeas. Boil half a pot of water. When the water begins to boil, add 1 cup of pre-soaked chickpeas and season with 2 tablespoons of the spicy tomato sauce we cooked earlier. Mix well. Chickpeas contain a range of nutrients, including about 19% protein. They have many health benefits, such as lowering cholesterol, promoting weight loss, and boosting the immune system. When the water comes to a boil again, lower the heat and simmer for about 40 to 60 minutes or until they reach the desired tenderness. They take longer to cook if the chickpeas have been stored for too long. The 5th layer is 2 types of pasta that are typically used in this dish. When the water comes to a boil, add 1 cup of vegan ditalini pasta, which is a small tube-like pasta, and 1 cup of vegan elbow pasta or curved macaroni. Then 1 tablespoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. The oil helps to keep the pasta from sticking together. Stir well. Cook on medium heat for 7 to 8 minutes till the pasta is about 80% cooked. The 6th layer is lentils. When the water boils, add 1 cup of rinsed brown lentils. Lentils are a rich source of protein and iron and are high in fiber. Boil for 18 to 20 minutes on medium heat until tender but not mushy. Scoop the lentils out into a serving bowl. The bottom layer is rice and vegan Italian vermicelli. Add 2 tablespoons of cabbage-flavored olive oil into a deep pan and turn on the stove at low heat. Add 1 cup of vegan vermicelli and stir fry for 2 minutes till they turn slightly golden brown and the aroma of wheat becomes noticeable. Then add 1 cup of rinsed basmati rice and continue stirring. Season with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, and keep sautéing till the fragrance is released. Add some fried cabbage shreds and 3 cups of water. Mix well and simmer for about 10 minutes till 80% of the water is left. Put on the lid and continue to simmer on low heat. After 10 minutes, remove the lid and stir the rice from the bottom of the pan to ensure it's heated through. At this stage, all the components of our koshari are cooked and ready for the final plating layer by layer. We will first spread a layer of the rice and Italian vermicelli on the serving plate. Then spread a layer of the cooked lentils, followed by a layer of cooked pasta, then a layer of cooked chickpeas. Spread some around the edge of the plate as well. The beauty of this dish is that each layer has its distinctive flavor and texture. Top with Dimaa, the tangy, spicy and salty tomato sauce, which is the main flavor component of this dish. Drizzle some lemon sauce over the dish. Finally, garnish with a topping of crispy fried cabbage shreds. Our Egyptian koshari is now ready.
Making peace. Being vegan. Helping others. sure, action speaks louder than word.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the vegan koshari, the ingredients are the first layer, deep fried cabbage shreds, 200 grams of cabbage, olive oil for deep frying. The second layer, lemon sauce, quarter cup of fresh lemon juice, quarter cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of Hungarian paprika, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of fresh coriander. The third layer, Dimaa, spicy tomato sauce, 400 grams of tomato puree, 3 dried bay leaves, 1 fresh red chili pepper chopped, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of cabbage-flavored olive oil. The fourth layer, cooked chickpeas, 1 cup of dried chickpeas pre-soaked overnight, 2 tablespoons of Dimaa, spicy tomato sauce. The fifth layer, cooked pasta, 1 cup of vegan dried ditalini pasta, 1 cup of vegan elbow pasta or curved macaroni, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of cabbage-flavored oil. The sixth layer, cooked brown lentils, 1 cup of dried brown lentils. The bottom layer, cooked rice and vermicelli, 1 cup of vegan dried Italian vermicelli in short pieces, 1 cup of basmati rice, 3 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, 2 tablespoons of cabbage-flavored oil, some fried cabbage shreds.
Vegan. Feel closer to heaven each day? Yeah, sure.
Kind viewers, thank you for joining us on our show today. We are sure you will find this recipe ideal when catering to a large number of people. It is filling, and the flavors and texture from the layers of rice, pasta, lentils and chickpeas together with the delicious spicy tomato sauce topping are sure to please everyone. Please join us again next week as we have another appealing Egyptian treat for you, vegan ta'amia or Egyptian falafel. Up next is the virtuous scenes, part 11 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Your smile radiates love from within you, bringing happiness to others. So smile and have a beautiful day.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.